Now this illustration deals with storage energy. In accordance with 70E 120.4B as in boy 2 informational note. Now the purpose of the change is a new informational note was added to 70E. And it's been accepted to reference 360.3, 360.5 for more information where work is performed around capacitors. And we also, it recommends that you see the Annex R to 70E. And all these sections are from NFPA 70E that we're talking about here. Now, notice we're working around capacitors. C70E, Article 360, and the Annex R, page 53 and 97, respectively. Now, the Annex R is really loaded with helpful information. In fact, maybe more information you care about knowing about, but it's well worth a read because there's a lot of good information listed there. Now, the shock boundaries, for capacitors, if it's DC, we would go to 70E table 130.4EB. AC storage is an A table. And of course, that's page 26 of 70E that we would pick up this information. And notice this door shall be secured from somebody bumping into the door and it hitting the electrician, knocking them into the energized conductors or parts, wind blowing it, a gust of wind and so forth. And that information can be found in 130.8G on page 40. And notice this electrician not paying attention, storage energy was released on him or her. And notice it was such a shock, the glasses fell on the floor, which we can read more about safety glasses in 130.7C on page 32. The shock, when he got hit, he dropped his tester, 110.8E, talks about these testers, page 19. We reviewed testing using testers. The heavy-duty gloves, now, he really made a big mistake removing those because that's not permissible. Now, we know 130.7C 10D on page 32 talks about these heavy-duty leather gloves. But this charge capacitor released the charge on him. Now, he had this responsibility here of seeing if a capacitor was charged through windings of a motor or other means to discharge its charge, or did they do it manually? He failed to do so, and you can see he received a tremendous shock from failing to follow safety-related work practices that are usually in the safety manual of a facility, or they're listed in NFPA 70E. But the committee felt like we needed an article addressing storage energy, Article 360. And then, of course, the Annex R is listed with a tremendous amount of helpful information to the user of NFPA 70E.